I'm Nakhavoly at Ramsden Park, where you can see that many are here playing tennis regardless of the restrictions. But come Saturday, those restrictions at many outdoor facilities will be lifted. Welcome news for many that we spoke to today. The current restrictions didn't keep tennis players away from the courts at Ramsden Park.
It's not open yet, and I'm still at the tennis court to play because, staying at home for so long, it's very devastating.
And come Saturday, these players will be able to enjoy swinging their rackets at ease.
I feel free because even though I came to play, I still feel like anytime the cops came over and then they start telling people to go away. But this weekend, I know that I will be able to play without any pressure.
I can tell you the tennis people are jubilant right now. We're very happy. I can even play.
Well, I can tell you're happy by the smile on your face. So this is a good thing.
It's a really good thing.
President and CEO of Tennis Ontario, James Boyce, says from now until Saturday, a lot of work needs to be done to ensure a smooth reopening for clubs across the province.
It's now going to be a question of how fast my tennis clubs can get open because, as you know, it's just like a restaurant. You got to call staff, you got to get them in. You got to do all kinds of things to get up and running.
Boyce says the tennis community has been hit hard by the closures and restrictions, but this early reopening could make a massive difference when it comes to ensuring the longevity of clubs across the province.
We get, the last bit of May and all of June, July, August, September. I think things will be fine. They won't have as much in their bank accounts, but I don't think anybody will go bankrupt.
Also reopening this long weekend, golf courses, skate parks, sports fields, and horse riding with restrictions. Epidemiologist Isaac Bogosh says his flexible and staggered approach to reopening is a solid plan.
Of course, nothing's going to be perfect, but in general, when we look at that reopening plan, it's pretty measured. The timing seems right. I think the probability that we'll ever have to shut down again is extremely low if we follow this.
The Ontario Hospital Association reacting to the reopening plan with a statement that reads in part, as experienced during the third ongoing wave of the pandemic, reopening too quickly has devastating consequences. The decision to stagger each phase of the province's plan and to carefully examine the scientific evidence at each key juncture is essential. Tennis Ontario says while clubs will be reopening, each location will have its own set of COVID protocols, such as sanitizing before entering the courts. And again, the stay-at-home order will be in effect until June 2nd, with the exception of these newly announced changes. Nakhavoly, City News.